second half of the NFL season is here, and those young QBs are putting on a show. But who's the best team? This is when we separate the pretenders from the contenders. And you can follow that story every Sunday with the NFL on CBS.
Special guest today. I'm excited about him because not only is he one of the best tight ends in football, incredible backstory of his upbringing in the DC area, also a Super Bowl champion, which I didn't realize when we were teammates. Without further ado, Vernon Davis. You get to the NFL, you're with the 49ers, your majority of your career is in San Francisco. The first few years, the team struggles, big time struggles, losing seasons, and then in 2011, this guy, Jim Harbaugh, shows up, and he's brought in as the new head coach. You guys turn things around. 3 straight NFC championship games, a Super Bowl appearance. Talk to me about Jim Harbaugh, his influence on Alex Smith, your quarterback, and you and the team.
His charisma was everything. He had a huge impact on every guy on that roster. I mean, we wanted to play for him. We wanted to go out and just get it done for him. Because he respected us, we respected him, and he wanted to see us win. He was really good at getting guys on his side. It was something about Jim that made him really, really special. I remember one day I came out for practice, and I see a guy out there in full uniform going with the twos, right? And it's Jim Harbaugh. He's suited up, man. He's suited
Come on.
up. He took off the khakis and he put on the uniform. I was
he loves those khakis.
This guy's phenomenal, man. I've never seen anything like it. And he was doing really well too. Yeah, he's a special individual. He's all about family. He really incorporated our families in practices and games, and he was really good about that. He made sure that he put the family first. I don't have anything but great things to say about Jim. He was awesome.
Yeah. What about that Super Bowl do you remember most? I remember watching on TV. I remember the power going out, the lights going out. I remember Crabtree and Jimmy Smith. I mean, if that's not a penalty, tell me about your experience in that Super Bowl.
We went into that Super Bowl with the winning attitude. We had a winning spirit. Everyone was, this was like the moment we've been waiting for. I mean, there's no other reason to play the game than making it to the Super Bowl. That's why we play. But we get in the game, then we start to struggle. I mean, the first snap of the game, I think it was either Crabtree or myself who went offside. I can't remember. But that happened, and then, they started winning. The lights went out. We came back out, and we were moving. We knew we had that game. It didn't work in our favor. It was tough. Every time I think about that game, man, I just...
Oh, I'm sorry for bringing it up. Damn, old wounds.
It's okay. It's okay.
What about you played with Colin Kaepernick? Yes or no? Does he play in the NFL again?
I'm one of those guys. I like to keep hope alive, and
yeah.
I always want to see everyone do well, especially a guy like Colin Kaepernick, who's my quarterback, who I had some great years with. I would love to see him get back in the NFL, but the way it's going, it don't seem like he's going to get a shot.
I know.
I mean, that's what it seems like. But I mean, we got to keep rooting for him. We got to keep hope alive, and just hope for the best.
What about then? You get to go play in your hometown, back in DC. For, at the time, the Redskins, now the Washington football team. First impressions, I mean, we had known each other through, working at Super Bowl stuff, doing appearances and stuff. But then I came in to what was the craziest year, or really like 6 weeks of my life. So I get there, and right before Alex goes down with a gruesome injury, the team is still like leading the division at the midway point of the season or just after that. I get there and I'm like, whoa. I see, once you're inside the building, you see everything's exposed. You see a lot of, at least I did. I saw a lot of issues. I'm like, man, how are they keeping this thing together and winning football games? This is crazy.
Like you said, this is craziest year ever. After playing 14 years in the NFL, I feel like I've seen just about everything. That was another moment, another experience in my life. Where I had another opportunity to see something that was, I don't know, different, just different. But let me tell you, it was the most amazing experience, another amazing experience I've had in my life. Being able to come back home, playing in front of family and friends, play with an organization that I grew up rooting for, and just enjoying it, even through its ups and downs. And it's just enjoying it all.
It was crazy that there wasn't more success on that team. I just remember we played on Thanksgiving, right? We played against the Cowboys, and Colt were going to Dallas for the game. I had just gotten there, I'm 6 days in, and trying to learn the playbook. It was the wordiest offense of all time with my man Jay Gruden. And I just remember the night before the game, right? You go through the first 15 play calls, and Jay was so negative. I never heard a coach install plays this negatively, but I just remember him saying, yeah, play 3, we'll take the shot. We got a deep post, we got the spear route going, we got the shallow. Hey, Colt, now just listen. Blow the top off the defense with the post. If it's not there, we hit him with the deep shot, hit him right down the field, 18 to 22 plus yard gain. Or if not, just dump it down to AP, or who knows? Maybe we miss a block up front. Maybe Colt gets sacked, fumble. It goes the other way. We all get fired. We lose the game. Who knows? Who knows how it's going to go, right? That's why we play the game. He said something like that, and I'm writing down, I'm taking notes, trying to remember the plays and all this kind of stuff. And then he goes into that negative rant of sack, fumble, return for a touchdown. We all get fired. I was like, wait, what? What just happened?
Oh.
What's one of your favorite Jay Gruden stories? Do you have any good ones?
Oh, I remember Jay told me, he was like, Vernon, how about we just throw it to you on the corner route? Oh, nah, you're probably going to drop it. Don't worry about it.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
I said, thanks a lot, Coach. Oh, Jay's a different guy. Jay's a different. But like I said, I definitely enjoyed my time with Jay, and those moments will never come back around again. So you got to cherish them, even when they're at the low. The low point.
No doubt.
During that time. So it was great.